Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 with me, Berex, and Geralt, and Roach is on the surface, munching on some berries, I imagine, because we are in... Well, it was underwater, but we've got a portal to somewhere else now. Regardless, a ruin. Turn and face the strange. Yes, Yen gave us a letter about mutagens, and it's led us here. Also, meteorite axe. I'll take that because I haven't seen it before. And elven stuff. Okay. Green armor dye. I kind of like the black though. That's the thing. Anyway, on a side note, this is the first time in forever that I've been able to start a video without any NPCs wandering around and spoiling the opening and me having to stop and restart like within like 5 seconds because someone's like, you want to buy some cheese or something in the background, and I'm like, so it's nice. It was nice to be able to just like start, but also kind of unusual. So, okay. There's a body down there. Gonna take all this stuff. Okay, yeah, we got red.
Implanted spikes.
Oh boy.
Sick sense of humor someone's got.
But why? Why? Now let's see. So, I can just get down here. If I do, I might be able to get back. But that just leads there, which goes to the same area. So I don't know why I would try this. But at the same time, if I've got Quen on, surely this is more of an issue. What? Oh, if only you could. Oh boy, okay, can I jump over them? I bet there's an invisible wall stopping you, because it's like 2 squares and then jump over that one. It's not gonna happen. And I need to start moving before the spikes come up. Because otherwise we're out of time. And Geralt his acceleration is lacking. Alright, so just when they've gone actually. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we could maybe have just done that anyway. But I see loot. Nope. But just after the bean we'll go. Go, 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 go. Was it worth it? We got a sword. I'm gonna say it wasn't worth it. No. Oh, I thought they'd stopped. They haven't. Go! Okay. So was there any point in that, really, when you could just have got down there? In fact, now that I've come down here, I can't go that way. Huh. There's a thing. So I gotta go back to get the loot over there? Oh, man. Really? You know, if I go down there, I might be able to get back up here. Oh, but the loot, guys. Are we gonna do that again, then? What is that stuff I just picked up just there? What was that? Sort of potion? Some food? What was that? Okay, that was pretty good, actually. Some food that's useful during combat. Fine, we'll go back! Whoa, I thought it was finished there. Yes, yeah, I would have missed out on this. And I wouldn't have got these guardsman boots. Still, you know, now I know. And I thought this was a doorway, but, well. Yeah, look at that.
Seems someone besides me might be ferreting around here.
Okay.
Someone slim. No way I can slink through there. Need to find a way around.
Okay, now we can go this way and then get back to where we were. Alright then. Ow! Didn't realize there was a gap there. Okay. Yes, you can get back up there, but I wasn't sure. Best not to assume, yes? They're gonna come alive. They're definitely gonna come alive. If they don't come alive, I'll be very disappointed. Hey!
Right, cats.
What? Just because they hate you? Anyway, thank you for not disappointing me there, game. I wanted them to come alive, and they did. Someone fell afoul of the Guardians. I'll take the diamond. Ironically, at some point in the future, I'll be like, I need some twine. I know. So there's a way down there. Wonder who this is. Geralt doesn't seem that interested. If we go down there, I don't know if I can get back again. So obviously we'll press on, but we'll take a note of that. This doesn't look too dangerous. Maybe, yeah, maybe this just leads back around there. That seems to be the case. Okay. These axes I'm picking up, I don't think they'll be very good. They're not even here. So that settles that.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
So our grave robber, yes, is very slight and avoids combat. Possibly into the road? Something. Since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect they are but common criminals looking for something shiny to steal and have no real interest in my research, but better safe than sorry. Something. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premises of a simple mechanical apparatus. With simple mechanical apparatus in one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory. I've installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking the doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high up in the walls. I can bypass this lock with ease by using a simple spell, but a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. First, he must notice these stones and puzzle out their purpose, and then he must find a way to press them. Something. Well, that was useful exposition. Oh, a crossbow. It is indeed just a crossbow. Can we get up there? Ah, there are the stones. I see. But like I think I could see 2 of the stones there. But. What's up here? Ah, you see? Swords coming out my ears now. for selling purposes only, but that's good. Okay. So it looks like a circular area there, which has been bowled through, landed here, crashed through here, dun 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 dun, very Indiana Jones. Killed this guy, who got this far. Ended up here. Alright then. Hello? Okay, yeah, there are stones up there. There's also a kitty cat.
Giving me no choice. Oh, crap. Didn't I just do this?
Not really a problem. Go deeper into the ruins? Okay. I will then. I will go deeper into the ruins, as you suggest, game. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, maybe they aren't the stones then. Because I was thinking, you know, obviously crossbow, and then you can just go pew. But not here. Alright, 2 choices. 1 choice. One choice. Yeah, someone's been quite ingenuitive. Yeah, yeah. Well done. A gold casket, a pickaxe. Okay.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Could try to hit them.
Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. You're not gonna try this?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
I mean, you could just try it. I guess you're no Lara Croft, though, right? Yeah. Protruding stones. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Well, let's just hit them first, shall we? That's one of them. Okay. Where is the other one now? Where is the other one? 1. 2. Ah! Looking at the mechanism still working. That's very lucky, isn't it?
Ha! Did it.
So I had already figured out, game, that crossbow would hit the stones that I can't reach, since it's like Geralt has that and this to do things like that with. You didn't really have to say. Or what you could have done is put a timer on it, which I know is a bit more work, right? But it's like, okay, player activates this, a timer counts down, and then after like 3 minutes, if they haven't got one of the stones, you're like, maybe I should use my crossbow, you know? But anyway, yeah. Thanks, Geralt, for solving that for me.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design.
Oh dear.
Should look around.
Oh dear. Save the... Save... Oh, I'd save the game!
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much. Ugly bastard.
that's not going to do anything. I meant to get this out. My guess is one will come alive, which it has. Then two will come alive, two at once. Okay. Time for a chicken sandwich, I think. Or 3. Need something to put in there, don't we? Well, I'm gonna take the bait. Ooh! That's actually fairly disappointing. Alright, you'll have the thing for this then. I got a heart maybe? Ah! I should definitely leave that there. No. If you want to come alive, I'll be able to do this. Some guardian
Great.
you are.
Portals. This just keeps getting better.
This one. Okay, so we went in that one. We came out here. Looks like we're making our way up, right? So that seems to be the right one. Because we came in here, didn't we? It's kind of hard to tell now, which is a shame. Still.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Yes, okay. So to orientate ourselves, yeah, we went into the one that was where the statue was facing.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
So maybe I do that again. If not, it's that one. I mean, this... Alright, it has to be this one.
Damn it. Back where I started.
I know, Geralt. I know you are. Okay, so maybe it's not that one then. We need to end up... What else? What about behind the statue? It seems a bit like Philly, you know, because you're going to get there eventually, right?
Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. All right. See, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that, because now he's slowly letting the player know. Stop being daft. I mean, really, I just like having Geralt go through portals. Let's try this one then.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay, so it's definitely the one that it's facing. Definitely this one. Probably. And Geralt doesn't say, oh, I've gone through the wrong one. Now, it does give us the option to go back down again, which is interesting. We can't get the... Oh, what if we just jump up to this one?
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
And this is a completely different area. Is it? It's a different statue? No? Maybe? Okay, well, we've got that bit sorted out anyway. So now we've got this portal here. Or this portal here. So there's only 2 that we can go. And again, it does have the option to get down, but I don't fancy that. Before we make our selection... Oh, we can get across there to another... Yeah, because this is less obvious. Yeah, right. This is the hardest one to get to, so I'm going to assume it's this one, but it might not be. Oops.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Okay. Well, we found it. Use your witcher senses to search the laboratory. Like, I'm not a common thief, but... Die remover. Okay, so you can change your mind. Which is good. Well, I definitely need that, right? So let's not do that.
Just need to pick an entry.
What? What? How about no? What is this? Oh, is this like a... Okay.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
His beard's getting a bit bushy. I'll have to give it a trim.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
Well...
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Acquire mutated giant centipede albumin. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I didn't realize what this was, or we'd get that, but...
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
No. Well, now we'll get some context to all this, because we've got another crystal here that I should have taken first, but I didn't, you know. And...
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope.
Yes.
Missing 2 crystals.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay, well, we found one of them, so...
This crystal must go here. Missing 1 last crystal.
Can we just...
Just need to pick an entry.
Because you can't surmise your course of action, girl, without getting all the information. That's kind of dangerous.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Seen enough.
There was no option to leave initially, otherwise I would have done. Realizing there was some missing. The so-called giant centipedes are my only comfort in exile. Ideally, I have paid for my wrongs, being exiled from the beautiful deserts and steppes of Oliver to this hideous green country, where all the scents and flowers are so intense they make me sick, fills my heart with sorrow and regret. My only comfort seems to be a small colony of Scolopendros, or more scientifically speaking, yeah, that. Here referred to as giant centipedes living in the vicinity of my hut. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which reminds me of home, most likely chosen this area to settle because of the presence of shale mass, whose droppings constitute food for the smaller animals. The food of smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by Scolopendros. Sometimes I sneak up on them when they are feeding and admire their hooked limbs, mandibles, and so study they seem to be made of iron, and chitinous thoraces shiny enough to let one's gaze upon reflection. Okay. Okay, now we'll get the rest of it.
This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got.
Yeah, we already... Okay, it's fine.
Just need to pick an entry.
That would be number 4, wouldn't it? Why don't we just have them all there? It seems a bit like busybody
Observation
work.
58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Okay.
Seen enough.
So, our... Oh! Wait, no. Wait, yeah, that's fine. I've done all the stuff that I needed to.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Put a coin in the slot, maybe? Why would we even want to? It looks torturous.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Well... This is all connected. Don't know. Don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
You hit that with magic, don't you? I'll save that. In case it triggers something. This...
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Before embarking on any consideration of the mutagens undergone by witches, yet alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific physiology and biochemistry of these individuals. Transformations they experience during the trial of the grasses, which are widely considered to be irreversible, cause witches to become infertile, while significantly increasing their physical strength and sharpening their senses. The processes also deprive witches of emotions and human reflexes. Although information about the trial of grasses and other transformations to which young adepts of the witchcraft are subjected is strictly prohibited by master witches and witcher sorcerers, Ludwig Sestin of Barnard claims the albumem of Grey Skolpetenroth. The strain of giant centipede, more commonly known as pale widows, constituted a basis for witcher mutagens. However, our research confirmed this theory has been lost. So I reckon that they're down there, aren't they? So let's play with this. So now which way do I go? I suppose through the normal door means that I can always come back. That might be one way.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood. Another one.
Ow. I'm hoping one of them will surface in these traps and then it'll throw them down. Yeah.
Not bad.
Although it didn't do anything when I hit it. What about crossbow? Yeah, that's good.
Damn it.
So my theory was correct. Not me. Oh, that was not good. That really screws them up, I like it.
Sorry. Need your eggs.
Oh, it's a bit late now. Need your eggs in every part of your body I can remove, apparently. And by need, you kind of mean want, right, Geralt? That's kind of what you mean. I need your eggs. Well, you're not dying, right? You're not trying to cure some horrible disease that's affecting the witchers and... Another one? Yes. So it isn't necessary. You survive well enough. But still, I know. Stop going all the places I haven't put traps. Thank you.
Not bad.
Still, a really nice enemy type. I like them. Should we have a look at the history about them? Shall we? They'll be not beasts apparently. Not vampires. Insectoids then. Pale widows. Never have I seen such a creature. Like a giant centipede, but white, utterly white. Account of Dr. Vittorius de la Vega after the first encounter with the Pale Widow. This rather, yeah, see, look, I figured this before. I'm smart. And also insectoid oil, yeah. Dwells in underground layers and knows its name to its unusual pale white colouring. Like the more common giant centipede, its body is covered in hard chitinous armour with numerous hooked limbs sticking out from underneath. Some scholars raise these creatures in laboratory conditions for the properties of their albumin, which makes excellent base for the brewing of mutinic potions, apparently. Good, yeah. Let's have some more chicken sandwiches. Oh, and also, did I loot you? Yeah. Because that chitinous shell could also make armor, and also, this is what we're here for. Okay, good. That was very Oblivion-esque of you, game. To put a little shortcut back to the, well, not start, but where we needed to be. But thank you. Okay. So now you're pointing at this. You think this is a good idea? Get undressed. Okay. Alright. I don't know if everything's really necessary. I don't even know whether... Okay.
Intriguing as machinery goes, mutagens might work on started they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
The end. You've unlocked the mutations system. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you additional edge in killing monsters. Open the character panel. Okay. Ooh, press C to open the mutations panel. So it looks like we've got 4 slots for them. Okay. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one... Oh god, whoops. I moved something. For mutation researches to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutations to it. Choose one of the more advanced mutations. Right, so let's just backtrack a little. So ability slots, okay, that's good. And then we go into like this, which is, I'll go over here. Okay, each time you are injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage to the amount of 3% of damage dealt for every point of your toxicity level, to a maximum of 300%. Wow, okay. This is the alchemy one, then you can go here. Yeah, so you need a certain number of ability points to already equipped, if you like, to be able to do this. So I should be able to... Okay. And then mutagens. Okay. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents immune to counterattacks and monsters. Okay. In all the cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. I mean, this seems freaking amazing. And then so these are the advanced ones, right? Oh no, these ones don't. Well, okay, so like this one. Oh, crossbow! To develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other, more basic ones. Yeah, follow the line. Information about this can be found in the mutation's description. So this requires bloodbath and euphoria. Crossbow damage is now increased from 0 to 0. And crossbow critical chance is increased by 50%. Crossbow bolts pierce and knock down hostile opponents. That's good. Opponents struck when they have full vitality lose 15% of vitality. Okay. That actually makes crossbows fairly useful. But yeah, from 0 to 0, values depend on the crossbow used. So because we don't have a crossbow equipped, it's 0 to 0. But it might say, 15 to 30 or whatever. Okay. So, I mean, this looks awesome. Science can deal critical hits. Their critical hit chance and damage will increase with varying intensity. Currently 41% chance to deal 200% damage. Opponents killed by critical hits from science explode. Okay. Yeah, so if I do 2 of these, then I get this. I think. Each stage unlocks an additional ability slot. Okay, alright, so you can get more abilities through this as well. I mean, I've got all that I need to get all of them, I think. But you can only have one at a time. Okay. Strength and Science mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots, which I'd like. No, I'm gonna... So ability slots unlocked 1. Okay, so we can press escape now to go here. So my active mutagen, to see one mutagen is currently active, open the mutation panel. Yeah, we've done that. Strengthen synapses. Okay, mutation improves automatically when developed other mutations. As it does, it unlocks another ability slot. Yes, I've got one there. So thanks to that, I now have one. The color ability you activate in the extra slot must match the color of the active mutation. Right. Okay. Advanced mutations distinguished by their yellow color require multiple types of mutagens but allow you to use the ability from combat science or alchemy groups. Right. So place the ability. So it needs to be this. I really are gonna prefer this. Yep. Because I have quite a few in here that I'm not using, I think. There's some of them. So I'm using... Right, so I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I can get some more now, right? I can upgrade more stuff. Like I could put fleet-footed in there, for example. Which does damage from the hits received while dodging reduced by 100%. So I might as well just put that in there for now, and then we can move on. But yeah, I get this. I like it. Each fatal blow... Yeah, so now I need more red mutagens. Okay. More ability points, but fair enough. Yeah, alright. Cool. So this is pretty cool. I like it. Well, I might as well get this as well. Yeah, so that's used all my ability points. Well, that will... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's good. Time to get dressed again. Don't forget your, nope. There it is. Yeah, let's actually go back in there and see. What this does to the crossbow. Oh my god. Crossbow damage is now increased from 93 to 828. Did they kind of realize that crossbows were worthless and now you have an option to actually make them good? Okay. Right, and that's something else to spend all these points on that we just did. Good. And then we've got this portal. So who was down here though? That's something we never discovered. Who activated this? We still might, of course. And who like snuck through that hole and put the rope there and was the caver? Just one more last check, right? See if we've got everything. There you go. All right. I think that's it. I think so. I think so. Okay, dokies. Yeah, we never found out we've been down there. Could have been a while ago, though. I feel like I missed that, sadly. Something that I overlooked. Maybe you could slide down that rope, though I've never seen Geralt do anything like that, so I don't know. Yeah, it feels like I did miss that. Rather than it just not being there. But I did get the mutants, so that's kind of why we're there. In the first place. Roach? There you are, lurking in the shadows. Bit of late night fishing, gentlemen, at 2 o'clock in the morning. Almost so late it's suspicious. Right then, that's good. We shall leave it there, everyone, as we gaze upon the beauty that is Coruscant, especially in that direction, because it is dark. I will see you next time. That was a good little episode, and yeah, looking forward to your comments, thoughts, and I'll see you soon. Cheers very much, everyone. Toodaloo.